Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking this video. I hope you enjoyed. For today's video, I want to read some article from investing.com again. And for today's article was made by Amber Warwick with title Asia FX tepid dollar steadies ahead of US CPI inflation. And this article was made at September 13, 2022 at 12:30 a.m. Before we start this video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? And now, let's get started. Investing.com. Most Asian currencies moved little on Tuesday while the US dollar curbed a recent losing streak as markets turned cautious ahead of hotly anticipated US inflation data later in the day. Regional units such as a Chinese yuan, Hong Kong dollar, and South Korean won barely budge against the dollar in anticipation of the data. The greenback, on the other hand, appeared to have stabilized after 5 straight days of losses. The dollar index fell 0.1% while dollar index futures lost a similar amount. Both indicators lost about 2% each in the past 5 seasons as they retreated from a 20-year peak hit last week. Profit-taking and cooling inflation expectations were the biggest reason behind the greenback's retreat. US CPI inflation due at 8.5/18 is expected to show that inflation is further off 40 years high in August, declining for a second consecutive month. Markets hope the reading will provide more indicators of easing price pressures on the US economy. Rising inflation spurred a series of sharp interest rate hikes by Federal Reserve this year, a move that boosted the dollar and significantly weighed on Asian currencies. But even with inflation appearing to be on the downtrend, the Fed is widely expected to keep hiking interest rate until the reading comes between an annual target of 2%. Traders are pricing in an over 90% change of a 75 basis point hike by the central bank next week. Still, expectation of an eventual softening in the Fed's hawkish stance weighed on the dollar. This also benefited the Japanese yen and the euro, two currencies that saw outside losses against the dollar this year due to a wedding gulf in interest rates. The Asia Pacific region, the Japanese yen rose 0.2% on Tuesday, while the euro added 0.1%. Both currencies are still trading near multi-year lows to the dollar. In the Asia Pacific region, the Australian dollar sank 0.2% after data showed that consumer and business statement remained subdued in the country despite a mild improvement in recent months. The New Zealand dollar fell 0.2% ahead of current account and GDP data due later this week. Annualized economic growth in the country is expected to have severely declined in the second quarter due to rising inflation and interest rates. Okay, so that's the article reading from investing.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video, and bye bye.